Hi there, this is Kassie, and these are the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the first week of September from 2 to 8 September 2024. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome to subscribe so that you don't miss anything new that comes up. In a few days we will have the predictions for autumn, September, October and November, and every Saturday we have the predictions for all signs for the upcoming week. Every day there's a card of the day and other spontaneous videos like pick a card or yes or no. If you want to have a private session with me, there are two ways to do that. One is through live chat. You will find me on my website www.kassie.com, and another option is an email reading. You can find various email options in my website, in my e-shop. There are many extensive readings, very specialized, like the past life reading or astrology and tarot combination reading, and you can customize it and ask me to focus on specific areas you want to explore or specific questions you might have. There's also a lot of free content on my website if you are learning tarot, a lot of articles about tarot, about how to read the cards. There's also your birth card that explains the energies around around the day of your birth, your strengths, your weaknesses. Check that out too, it's free. And in the description of this video you will find many useful links. First of all, you will find all the links to my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, Twitter. We can connect there too if you want, and if you want to watch last week's predictions to compare or because you missed the video, you can find them on the upper right corner of this video. Let's get on with the predictions. For Aries we had the World and now it's the Page of Swords. The World is a card that shows the completion, the conclusion of a cycle, the completion of a phase, successful most likely, or an achievement that comes with a feeling of wholeness. So last week you may have reached a significant milestone, or you were able to wrap up an important project, or you felt a deep sense of accomplishment in some area of your life. Now this week you got the Page of Swords that shows communication, curiosity, but it shows also the risk of sharp or even challenging conversations. The Page of Swords introduces a new phase where words and information will play a crucial role. Be prepared for more communication, but stay vigilant as not all of it may be positive. The Page of Swords is often associated with gossip or misunderstandings. In your career, the Page of Swords indicates a week where important talks, communications, negotiations will take place. However, here too you should be cautious, as there may be someone who could take credit for your work. The Page of Swords warns of gossip or underhanded behavior, so it's important to stay alert and protect your interests in any way you can. Ensure that your contributions, your efforts are recognized, and that you maintain a clear and open communication with your colleagues, with your superiors, with your clients, as that's what will help you avoid misinterpretations. If you want to know how someone feels, the Page of Swords shows that someone may feel curious about you. They want to get to know you better, especially if the relationship is new. Also, they are likely observing or gathering information about you because they find you interesting, trying to understand you better. However, if this is an existing relationship, there could be a misunderstanding that will affect the general mood and may cause some tension. The Page of Swords suggests that open and honest communication is key to clearing up any confusion and maintaining a positive connection. Strong days are from Monday to Wednesday. For Taurus, we had the King of Wands and now it's the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands represents leadership, vision, the drive to pursue your goals with passion, with determination. So last week you may have been taking charge of a situation, or you inspired someone, or you took on a leadership role. Now, the energy shifts to the unpredictable and transformative influence of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a shift in circumstances, and it shows changes that can often be unexpected. So this week you may experience changes that could either bring new opportunities or they could bring challenges, depending on where the wheel lands for you. In your career, this is a week where you may experience a change, either in your environment or through a realization that sets you on a new path in your career. This change could be unexpected and alter the direction of your career or how you approach your work. It's important to stay adaptable, to stay open to new possibilities, as this shift could bring opportunities for growth and success that you were not anticipating. If you want to know how someone feels, if things have been difficult between you, you can expect improvement because this person will be changing their attitude towards you. Conversely, if things have been going smoothly, there might be some unexpected challenges because that's the nature of the wheel. It brings a sense of unpredictability, so this week emotions may shift and the dynamics of your relationship could change, and it's a time to be flexible and be prepared for anything, while also embracing the potential for positive transformation. Strong day of this week seems to be Thursday. For Gemini, we had the Queen of Cups and now the Moon. The Queen of Cups is generally about emotional depth, its compassion, sensitivity, so you may have been focused on caring for others, tuning into your own feelings maybe, understanding your feelings better, or healing a significant relationship. The Moon too is associated with emotions, intense emotions I might add, such as confusion, mood swings, and uncertainty. While the Queen of Cups is in touch with her feelings, the Moon introduces an element of ambiguity, hesitation, uncertainty, where things may not be as clear or straightforward as they were last week. So it's a week where you may need to deal with emotions that are difficult to understand or to predict. In your career this week, there might be uncertainty or hesitation about taking on a project or a role. The Moon suggests that you may feel unclear about the direction you should take or unsure about the stability of a particular opportunity. Now, this uncertainty could lead to hesitation, or it could make it important to trust your intuition and wait for more clarity before making any significant decisions. Wait for a month or so if you can, and be cautious of making hasty choices during this time, as things will be quite unstable. If you want to know how someone feels, the Moon shows that they are experiencing ups and downs this week. Their feelings may be highly influenced by their moods, and their moods will be influenced by what is happening in their life at this moment, which means not just between you, but other aspects of their life could influence your relationship too. And that could lead to fluctuations in how they express themselves or how they respond to you. The Moon suggests that this emotional volatility could cause some confusion or uncertainty in the relationship. And in this case too, try to be patient and understanding and accept that their emotions may be more changeable than usual this week. Strong day of this week seems to be Monday. For Cancer, we had the Three of Wands and now it's the Lovers. The Three of Wands is planning for the future. It's exploring new opportunities. It's anticipating what lies ahead. It's basically a card associated with the future. So last week you may have been focused on setting goals, or you were able to finally look at the bigger picture in your life and prepare for the next steps in your personal or professional life. Now the energy shifts, as the Lovers is a card that shows important decisions about relationships, and it highlights the significance of connection and choice in your life. The Lovers brings a focus on partnerships this week, whether romantic or professional, and emphasizes the need to align your actions with your values and your desires. Otherwise, you may feel that you are not being true to yourself. In your career this week, you may find yourself at a crossroads, or you will begin a new partnership. The Lovers suggest that this decision or partnership will be very significant because the Lovers is a karmic card. So you will have to carefully consider your options, ensure that they align with your long-term goals, because whatever you decide this week, you may not be able to change afterwards, or it won't be easy to change afterwards. So this week is about choosing a path that resonates with your true values and your deeper desires. Some of you will be working collaboratively with others to achieve a shared goal or a shared success. If you want to know how someone feels, this person feels very connected to you and they sense a karmic bond. So this week, this relationship will take center stage with a focus on deepening the connection and making important decisions about your future together. The Lovers represents a powerful emotional connection, so the person you're interested in is likely feeling a strong sense of unity and alignment with you, and they see the relationship as meaningful and significant. Strong days are Friday and Saturday. For Leo, we had the Nine of Cups, and now it's the Strength. The Nine of Cups represents the fulfillment of desires or personal happiness, a sense of emotional well-being. So last week you must have experienced moments of joy, you felt satisfied with something that you have achieved, or a relationship you have in your life brought you a lot of positive energy. Now we got the Strength that signifies inner strength, of course, patience, and the ability to maintain self-control even in challenging situations. In your career, the Strength indicates a week where you may need to make an effort for something that will pay off in the long term. The Strength suggests that you may be required to hold your tongue if provoked and exercise patience and self-control to ensure that your goals remain intact. This week is about playing the long game, focusing on the bigger picture, and using your inner resilience to navigate any challenges or provocations with grace. If you want to know how someone feels, the transition from the Nine of Cups to the Strength shows that someone is holding back, either to control or to protect themselves. While their feelings may be strong, and with the Strength there must be strong, there may also be a tendency to hold back, possibly out of fear of vulnerability or a desire to maintain control over their emotions or over the relationship. Also, it shows that this person is taking a measured approach to their feelings and to the situation in general, and they are trying to balance carefully their desire, their feelings, their attraction with their need for self-protection. Strong day for this week is Sunday. For Virgo, we had the Four of Pentacles and now the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on tightly to what you have, whether it be resources, emotions, a situation, a person. You may have been focused on maintaining stability, being careful with your finances, for instance, or trying to protect your emotional well-being. The Four of Pentacles always shows a focus on security and a desire to avoid unnecessary risks. The Ten of Pentacles now is associated with family, property, financial matters, and long-term plans. It suggests that this will be a rather serious week where your focus may be on important matters related to family, property, or your financial future. The Ten of Pentacles is about building and maintaining a solid foundation that benefits not just yourself but also those around you. In your career, this is a week where something will come to a successful completion. The Ten of Pentacles suggests that your hard work or your careful management will lead to long-term success and stability. For some of you, this could involve a focus on a family business or a project that has a significant impact on your financial security. This week is about reaping the rewards of your diligent efforts and ensuring that your achievements contribute to lasting stability. If you want to know how someone feels, it shows that someone's feelings for you are serious and are becoming more committed. It shows that a desire for long-term stability and security in the relationship. However, as all pentacles, this 10 is slow, which means that the situation, the relationship may test your patience at times, especially if you're getting impatient and you want things to progress faster. However, the feelings of this person are not only deepening, but are also grounded in a desire for commitment and long-term partnership. Strong day of the week seems to be Tuesday. For Libra, we had the King of Cups and now it's the World. The King of Cups is compassion, is emotional intelligence, the ability to deal with feelings with calm and wisdom. So you may have been focused on maintaining emotional stability or self-control in a relationship, in your personal life, or you offered support and understanding to someone who needed it. Now we got the expansive influence of the World. This card shows the completion of a cycle. It also shows success and fulfillment. It indicates reaching the end of a significant journey or a significant process, wrapping up projects, making connections with other countries maybe or other cultures. In your career, this is a week where you will complete a project or a phase. As the World suggests that this is a time of achievement and conclusion, where the efforts you have put into your work will come to fruition. There may also be connections with other countries or cultures, especially if you are looking to expand your business or your influence, also your professional network, and you will get the chance to open new opportunities as one phase concludes and another begins. If you want to know how someone feels, the World shows that this person may be experiencing a wide range of emotions depending on the circumstances. The World is the completion of a cycle, and in a relationship this could mean reaching a point of understanding or a point of closure, where many different feelings come together. So this person may be reflecting on the entirety of their relationship, feeling a mixture of emotions as they consider what has been and what could be in the future. Strong day for this week seems to be Thursday. For Scorpio, we had the Empress and now it's the Star. The Empress shows growth, creativity, the flourishing of what has been carefully nurtured. You may have focused on cultivating a relationship or developing a project or taking care of your personal well-being. Some of you must have made a change in your beauty routine, or you decided to decorate your home and make it more welcoming. This week you got the hopeful and healing influence of the Star. This card signifies a distant goal that's coming closer this week, or a renewed sense of hope, and also the process of healing, physically or emotionally. The Star is a beacon of light that guides you forward and reminds you that even after challenging times, there's always hope and a brighter future ahead. It's a week of setting your sights on long-term aspirations and trust that you are on the right path, and you will get signs that you are on the right path. In your career, you will be setting long-term goals, and you will be receiving signs that you are indeed on the right track. The Star suggests that while the goal you have in mind may still seem distant, you are making progress, and the signs are there to reassure you that your efforts are leading you towards success. This week is about maintaining your vision and continuing to work on your projects with the faith that your hard work will pay off in the future. If you want to know how someone feels, the transition from the Empress to the Star shows that feelings are getting stronger, but there is a sense of distance, whether it's physical or emotional. The Star indicates that while there may be some form of separation, there's also hope and a desire for connection. The person you're interested in may feel deeply for you, but also recognizes that there is some distance to bridge. This week is about maintaining hope and working towards closing that gap, knowing that the relationship is moving in a positive direction, even if it takes time. Strong day of this week is Thursday. For Sagittarius, we had the Seven of Swords and now the Two of Swords. Last week, you may have found yourself dealing with a complex situation where you needed to be mindful of hidden agendas or subtle dynamics, and you had to use your wits to protect your interests. The Seven of Swords represents the need for careful planning, discretion, possibly dealing with situations where not everything is as it seems. Now, the Two of Swords shows an agreement this week, a truce, or the need to make a difficult decision. So this week there can be a moment of hesitation where you may find yourself weighing options carefully before committing to a course of action. In your career, you may be involved in a deal or an agreement that requires careful consideration. The Two of Swords shows that you will be hesitating, maybe perhaps because there are uncertainties. So this week you may reach a truce or an agreement, but it's important to ensure that all aspects are carefully reviewed and that you are not overlooking anything significant. In terms of romantic feelings, the Two of Swords shows that there is some distance between you and the person you are interested in due to hesitation, but there's also the possibility of reaching an agreement or an understanding. There may be a sense of uncertainty or reluctance to fully engage, and that for some of you could lead to a temporary pause in communication or cooling off in the relationship. However, the Two of Swords suggests that this distance could be bridged through communication and a mutual agreement that will allow both of you to find common ground, which means that this week you may decide to make some compromises. Strong days seem to be Monday and Tuesday. For Capricorn, we had the Three of Pentacles and now it's the Five of Pentacles. Last week you may have been focused on working with others because the Three of Pentacles is the card of teamwork, or contributing your skills to a project, or seeing the first signs of success after combined efforts. The Three of Pentacles shows appreciation for the contributions of everyone involved and the ability to reach a shared goal. Now we got a more challenging influence. It's the Five of Pentacles, and this card signifies a sense of lack, feeling left out, or dealing with a setback. So the Five of Pentacles often points to difficulties that arise, whether they be financial, emotional, or related to a sense of being unsupported. So this week you may feel that something important is missing or that you are being treated unfairly. In your career indicates a week where you may experience a setback or feel that someone is treating you in a way that you do not deserve at work. Despite the efforts you've put into collaboration and teamwork last week, there may be challenges that leave you feeling undervalued or unsupported. The Five of Pentacles suggests that this could be a difficult week where you might feel that an important decision needs to be made, especially if you feel unfairly judged. Now, having said that, Those feelings may arise in someone else, and maybe they will feel that you are judging them unfairly. In any case, there seems to be an imbalance this week that you will have to address in some way. If you want to know how someone feels, the Five of Pentacles shows that there might be a disagreement or a feeling that something is missing in the relationship. So there may be a sense of disconnection or lack of support, and that could lead to feelings of isolation or dissatisfaction. The Five of Pentacles suggests for some of you that the relationship could be going through a rough patch where communication is needed to overcome these challenges and reconnect on a deeper level. Strong days are Tuesday and Friday. For Aquarius, we had the Six of Wands and now the Queen of Wands. Last week you may have experienced a sense of achievement or acknowledgement for your efforts, feeling proud of what you have accomplished, as the Six of Wands is the card of victory, success, recognition, and it also shows rewards that come from hard work and perseverance. Now we got the dynamic and charismatic influence of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands signifies getting things done with confidence. It's about being social and having a magnetic presence that draws others to you. The Queen of Wands is about harnessing your inner fire, taking decisive action, using your charm and influence to achieve your goals. So you will find that people are naturally attracted to your aura this week, and that will make it an excellent week for networking and building connections. In your career this week, you will experience success and support from someone in a position of power. The Queen of Wands suggests that this person will help motivate you and provide the encouragement you need to bring something to a successful completion. Whether is finishing a project or reaching a milestone, this week is about harnessing your confidence, taking action, and enjoying the rewards of your hard work. The Queen of Wands also implies that your leadership qualities will play a significant role in your success. If you want to know how someone feels, the Queen of Wands shows warm, positive feelings coupled with strong sexual attraction. So this week, the person you're interested in will show how they feel by taking action, as that's the way of Wands. The Queen of Wands shows a time of passionate, affectionate energy where the relationship is likely to feel warmer and more vibrant. Strong days are from Friday to Sunday. For Pisces, we had the Judgment and now the Queen of Cups. Last week, you may have experienced a week of self-assessment, making important decisions, facing the consequences of past actions, because the Judgment has this element of cause and effect. And it also shows a time of reflection, significant realizations, but also the opportunity for rebirth and new beginnings. The Judgment is a karmic card and encourages you to take stock of where you are and to make choices that align with your higher purpose. Now, the Queen of Cups puts focus on relationships, where the intensity of the previous week gives way to a calmer, more passionate atmosphere, so you will connect more deeply with others, offering and receiving emotional support. In your career, the Queen of Cups shows a week where relationships with colleagues, superiors, clients will improve. The intensity or reflection from the previous week will soften, and you will find that your work environment becomes more harmonious. The Queen of Cups suggests that you will be more in tune with the emotions and needs of those around you, but also with your own needs, and that could lead to better communication and better collaboration. If you want to know how someone feels, the Queen of Cups is a very good sign because it's one of the love cards in tarot and shows that someone feels love for you and enjoys your connection. The Queen of Cups represents deep emotional bonds, affection, and a nurturing intention, a nurturing spirit. This week, the person you're interested in will likely express their feelings more openly somehow, and you will appreciate the depth of your relationship this week. Strong days are from Friday to Sunday. So these were the weekly tarot horoscopes for the first week of September, 2 September to 8 September. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you again next week. Have a great week.